Asking my son's teacher if my son and autistic nephew can be placed in separate classrooms next grade. Now my sister is yelling at me. My son and my nephew are both 6 years old and were placed in the same class at the start of this year. My sister has loved it for my nephew. He's autistic and has a lot of trouble socializing and with overstimulation. He's known to have meltdowns in class, and there were times my son was asked to stay with him while the class was evacuated. I had to step in and speak to the teacher as well as the principal about this because my son was terrified. They were seat friends all year and they are the only two kids who never got a new seat friend. The teacher kept them together because she was worried my nephew would be bullied by other kids. But it was hard for my son. He's very shy and introverted, and sometimes my nephew getting upset would upset him. My son was also used to supply my nephew with pencils and other tools when my nephew would break them. My sister was so happy they were together. My son was miserable and I hated seeing him that way. My sister went to the school a month ago and requested they be kept together next grade. She mentioned it in passing during a family barbecue. I asked her why she did this and she told me it's working great for my nephew. I told her it wasn't working out great for my son, and while I love my nephew, I don't want my son to feel like he always has to be responsible.